Alright, now we're huge. Hello guys, welcome to HRL Oval Season 2. Week number 2 here, going to be kicking things off with Portland Classic. Track that I think was planned to be raced at some point, but unfortunately never able to be raced, and now we have it here in the Oval Season sequel, making sure that we're going to get some good race action in on this track. Going to be starting off with the heats here. I believe it's a 15 lap first heat. Going to be Roman and Jared on the front row, Hunter and Luke in the second, and then Sector and Opix on the third row. Again, 15 lap heats here. And green flag. I can zoom. Oh, Justin almost getting cheesed at the end of Opix's crossover there. That's something that you guys are going to have to look out for the rest of this race. A lot of crossovers on this track, and if you're not prepared for it, you can get chopped. So you got to be really careful for that. In these heats, I think a lot of the drivers are going to be adjusting to that. But once we get, I don't know, maybe halfway through the first moto, I think most of them will know to expect the crossovers. Very crossover heavy track. A lot of speed around all the lines, but generally can be really good to cross your lines up a little bit too. Ooh, really close. Hunter almost with the room to keep going around the outside there, but not quite. Roman holding on to that lead. Luke going for a crossover on Opix. That's for second and third. Hunter trying to hold on to fourth over Jared. And that's Justin trying to get back into that battle, diving deep on the inside. As you can see already, a lot of different lines coming out of the drivers. Definitely a bit of variety in both of the corners in this track. The corners are a bit different. The first set of corners is a bit more like a Barvo, and the second set of corners is a bit more like an HRL Super Speedway. Mixes it up a little bit. Oh my god! Hunter just absolutely annihilating Justin there. Justin getting caught on the edge of two crossovers so far this heat. That's unfortunate. Jared getting that outside run on Hunter. Hunter's going to go protect the outside a little too hard. Jared's going to take advantage. Go for that inside run. Going to swoop back on out to the outside. Hunter's going to go for the crossover. That battle's going to continue. Top three, even gaps right now. Jared and Hunter still the closest battle on track, going for that fourth place position. Looks like Jared gets a bit of a run there. Might have Hunter now. I think Hunter might need to reevaluate after that. See what he can improve on here. Get back into that battle. Justin is back here, so I think after those two unfortunate incidents, I don't think Justin's going to get back into this one. Roman going high on the wall. The exit at turn 4, as we have still quite a few laps to go. Should be about 6 to go, so still quite a bit of time in this heat. 5 to go at the line here. As you can see, pretty spread out throughout the field now. Whoa, again, you can go really hard on these walls. You're going to see a lot of drivers with some high two wheels throughout these motos, I'm sure. Maybe a caution or two because of it. But we have a lead battle heating up here. Luke to the inside of Roman, really close. But Roman's going to hold the outside line. Hold the lead going into 3 laps to go. So really starting to wind down here. And it looks like this might be the only battle left unless Hunter can catch up to Jared. He does have a chance. Luke's siding up on Roman again. Keeping the battle alive. Going to be going to 2 to go at the line here this time by. Roman trying to make that outside work, get that momentum the best that he can. 2 laps to go. Going to be looking for the crossover here onto the inside. And see how it's going to work out. They're going to split up in this corner. 3 and 4. Another crossover gets really close to the inside. Going into, I believe, the white flag here. And they're both going to pitch it down low, slide up high into the wall. Going to be going through the last 2 corners here. Inside Luke, outside Roman. Trying to hold it, trying to get any type of speed. And at the line, it's going to be Luke taking the first heat, Roman 2nd, Opix 3rd, Jared 4th, Hunter 5th, and Justin with the unfortunate 6th place there. Let me make sure. Yeah, Nuggets on 15. So we're gooch. So the lineup came a little bit after that, but that was the first heat there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Justin, oh my god. Yeah, get conked, Roman. So already pretty close lead battle at the end of that first heat. A couple battles throughout as well. Things to look out for, I think, already are the crossovers on this track. It's going to be a lot harder, obviously, in these heats. Less drivers, can be a little bit safer when you're going for those moves. In the motos, it's going to be a lot tougher to do that. Green flag for heat number 2. In this one, we have Slaunch, Armada, Shift, Camby, and Vulcan. Is the order. Shift already trying to potentially make a move. Look to the inside. Not quite yet. There it is, though. I think that's Vulcan there in the middle going to slide up, so that's going to allow Shift to potentially move in now. Armada thinking about it. Not quite yet. Just going to go for the momentum. Just kind of gets stacked up there. Slaunch already up. The pretty good lead. 3 wide for second, and that lead is definitely going to extend if these guys keep going this hard here. It's about to be a 4 wide battle for second. Oh, Shift. And that was just, I mean, that was just unfortunate. Looked like he was climbing someone essentially right there. Not much he could do. Big crossover there out of Vulcan. Going to keep this 3 wide battle alive. Nice, perfect 3 wide there. Outside of turn 2. Armada, Camby, and Vulcan. Oh, Armada getting really close on the wall, but keeping it clean. They're going to settle in on the outside. Nope, Ramda's going to go down for the middle. Camby slides back up into Vulcan, going to shift things around again. And now it looks like Vulcan and Armada might join forces. Go for the inside on Camby. Oh, getting really close, keeping the 3 wide alive still. A lot of these drivers working the inside really hard in 1 and 2. They're not going for that outside run quite yet. Camby just trying to hold it around the outside on Armada there. Just couldn't quite do it. Just barely not enough room. Recovers, though. Could have been a caution, though. It was pretty close. Ends up recovering and is still in front of Shift, so that's good for him. Can still hold on to that spot if he can keep it going. But Armada and Vulcan, we've had 4 drivers in this battle for second. 2 of them have been annihilated. Now we've only got Armada and Vulcan remaining. Slaunch is stretching that gap in the lead. Not much to worry about if these guys in second keep going at it. Vulcan going to pinch Armada out there, but Armada's not done yet. Really liking that slide job, and he does it just perfectly. Right in front of Vulcan. That was really close. Could have took him out there, but ends up pulling out right in front of him. And Vulcan not going for the crossover, so it's going to work out pretty good for Armada right there. But Vulcan looking to answer. Armada, instead of running that outside, is going to try to stay down, try to protect. And it ends up working out. Holds the line. Oh, that's funny. Holds the line. Ends up holding that second place. Looking like about 5 laps to go in this heat, which is kind of crazy. I feel like these guys have done 20 laps already. So we're looking at 4 to go this time by Armada. And you can see the different lines here. As we look at this, I think you're gonna see this in the feature too. Everybody like has their preferred line in this track. And like everybody's line is a little bit different, but a lot of the lines end up getting pretty close in time. It just works out as to like how it works in the pack that you're in. Essentially, like when you're out by yourself, you can kind of do whatever line you're comfortable with. But when you're in the middle of 11 drivers in these features, it just comes down to whatever's best for the situation, I suppose. But as you can see, certain drivers prefer different lines once they get out, get some clean air. Like Armada is actually one of the first drivers working the inside a lot in 1 and 2, so that's a little bit different. Not many drivers doing that, but he's trying to start something there. White flag for Slaunch this time around, and yeah, look at the gaps in this heat. Don't think we're gonna see a battle to the end. Vulcan, it looked like Vulcan was closing the gap on Armada a little bit, but not enough time. Coming to the line, Slaunch gonna take the heat win here. Armada second, Vulcan third. And then Camby holding on to that spot over Shift, 4th and 5th. Oh yeah, big lineup. All right. Just getting the drivers lined up here for the first moto. So pretty quick through the heats. Already onto the first moto here. For the starting order, it's going to be Luke and Slaunch on the front row, Roman and Armada the next row. Third row, we're going to have Opix and Vulcan. A little interesting right there. Next, we're going to have Jared and Camby. Then we'll have Hunter and Shift. Rounding out the field is going to be Justin Baker, Sector 701 in the back. Actually, I kind of want to do this. Let's get an onboard view with Justin for the start. 40 laps for the features here. And we're green. So similar to Barvo in this sense, even though the turn is a bit wider, you see a lot of people slide up. Wow, Justin, that was awful. You see a lot of people slide up in that first corner. Can lead to a lot of 3 and 4 wides in the first lap, and it's going to get crazy here all the way to the line. Roman's going to lead them down for the first lap down, but they're about to be in like a 4-way battle there for the lead. Whoa, really close on the outside for Luke. Ends up saving it. Opix going to the inside here, trying to get some room in Armada. Not quite able to make the pass. A lot of drivers going to dive the inside there. There's Vulcan and Hunter there in the very inside. Whoa. Trying to keep it clean and green. That was super close on the entry to that corner, but Vulcan just barely taps the tire and ends up holding onto it. I don't know how. He should have got annihilated right there. And that's what I was talking about in the heats for how you got to be careful with those crossovers. Goes for both drivers, honestly, though. Like when you're behind, you got to watch out for people doing crossovers in front of you, because if you're not paying attention, you can get cleaned up like that. And I'm guessing that might be our first caution here. Yes. So we're gonna stop here. That one was a little interesting. So Camby and I think, what was it, Jared getting collected there? Yeah, Camby and Jared getting collected. They had a rough time there. So now it's gonna be Slaunch, Roman, Vulcan, Armada, Opix, Luke, Hunter, Shift, Sector, Jared, and Camby. What a field here. What a lineup. Going to the stripe, green flag. And like I said, a lot of drivers going for different things here. Oh, 3 wide there in the middle. Oh no! Oh my god, that was insane. Holy shit. Alright guys, that was a little close. We might have a caution there. I think that might be clean and green. Let's see how that goes. Bleep me out in the post race. If we don't have a caution there, I might want to get a replay of that. I'm pretty sure that was a caution, though. Maybe not. If that wasn't, I definitely want to get a replay of that. That was kind of crazy. All right, we're getting a replay. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Jared's a really good person to be on board with here. So let's look at the replay of that instant. That was almost a second caution there. Maybe should have been, but not called during the race. It's going to 3 and 4. And Armada and Opix bottleneck really hard. Luke goes to the inside to try to avoid him, and then just gets up into Opix. And then Opix into Armada, and Armada ends up wiping out. Probably should have been a caution on that one. But we're going to keep it going green. To really close racing out here. I thought it was going to be a caution when Armada and Opix got together on the outside initially. But they somehow still kept it going. It looked like they were going to lag flip. To the stripe here, and it looks like we're going to have a new 3-way battle. It's going to be Slaunch, Roman, and Vulcan. Vulcan sliding up on Slaunch. That got a little scary, but they do slide down. Going to be a 3-way battle between Roman, Slaunch, and Vulcan, and Slaunch ends up sliding out. Luke gets into him, and yeah, slides around everywhere. I think that might be the caution, which is fine. Even though that one wasn't as hard as the other crash, there definitely should have at least been a caution for the other crash, so we'll definitely get one there. So that was just unfortunate. Slaunch getting involved in that. Slides out. Nowhere to go behind him. As we are going to be 10 laps at the line. So we're going to, yeah, once we hit the line, we're going to be a quarter of a way through this moto. Remember, the 2 Moto format will have another 40 lap feature after this one. So stick around. Gonna be Vulcan and Roman now in the front row. And yeah, we're just seeing positions are just shifting all throughout this moto. And green flag. Oh, that's going to get real tight. We've seen a lot of inside action on these restarts. That was actually a heavily favored like middle and outside restart. So that was kind of interesting. A lot different than what we've seen so far. Oh, nice battles right here throughout the pack. Everyone keeping it pretty close. Vulcan gets to the outside wall but corrects it. And we're going to keep it green. Some crazy crossovers coming out here as well. Four wide for the last place spot. Obix tried to get a nice crossover. Oh, just to get it really loose back there. Camby switching up spots, liking these battles here. Some classic oval action. Nice 3 wide there for fourth. That's Hunter, Vulcan, and Shift. And Opix trying to work his way in there while we also have a 3-way lead battle brewing up as well. But like the entire pack is going at it right now. Oh my god, that 3 wide in the middle is insane. Camby got really close right there. Almost took out Justin. That was super close. Alright. Shift. Outside wall. Holding on to it. Got a little close. Lead battle's also getting intense too. That's Roman, Luke, and Slaunch. Lead battle from the beginning of the race. Finally back together. Crossover there. And the mid pack is getting crazy too. We'll try to keep an eye on everything because this is all over the pack. Lots of action to follow right now. The positions just haven't really settled out yet. Ooh, getting really close there in the exit of that corner. Turn number 2. Slaunch sliding in. So yeah, there's the 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Oh my god, the contact. Keeping it clean though. And Vulcan is loving this. Vulcan's actually stretched his gap. Has gotten away from the pack. Not sure how he did that, but big moves for him because with all this battling going on up front, Vulcan is really not out of the discussion right now. He could easily enter his way back into this lead battle. Oh, that was really tight on the inside there. Oh yeah, I thought I heard a pile up. We're going to get a replay on that one. That's definitely a caution there. Dismount on Camby. I hope somebody called it because it was Camby, so it's possible that nobody called it. Alright, so let's get a quick replay there. We had some pretty good battles brewing up, but obviously that's going to stop things. We'll have a caution there. Let's see what happened. Oh man, Armado is getting real close. Oh, what the? Camby hit the A button? That's tough. That's tough. Oh my god. Alright, well, there you go. I won't show another replay of that. I'm sure Camby's not going to want to see that. We'll move on. That's unfortunate. It's happened to everybody. Not really, but you know, it's happened to a lot of people. Anyways, we're going to be hitting the 20 laps to go, so we're going to be hitting the halfway point. This time down, it's going to be Roman and Luke on the front row. And green flag. Oh my god, Camby with a big outside run from the back of the pack. Trying to get some of his spots back as fast as he can. Oh, no shift. Hold on to it. Oh, yeah, the packs are getting crazy. The lead battle just heated up. We have like a 6-way lead battle right now. Oh, my God. That was like a 5 wide there for a second. Here comes the big crossover. Roman getting shoved up to the outside, running out of room there. Armada is actually the driver in the lead now, out of nowhere. But look at this 4 wide opening up to the line. Armada will lead the lap. And after all these shifts, you now see a 4-way battle for the lead. Well, now a 3-way battle for the lead between Luke, Hunter, and Armada. Roman, Slaunch, and Vulcan going at it for that other pack. And Camby, look at Camby back there too. Camby is not wasting any time trying to get back up front as fast as he possibly can. Opix also in the mix. A lot of drivers, honestly, in the mix. Like, there's potential here. Oh! I was going to say there's potential for any driver to get new top 5, top 3 here. Could see some new podium finishers, maybe a new winner. Well, definitely a new winner. For this moto, at least. 100%. Oh, nice move out of Slaunch there on the outside. Trying to keep it down on Camby. Opix and Vulcan going at it back here. Camby's going to try to look to the inside. He's going to take it. And this lead battle is still going. Oh, Armada trying to make the crossover. Not the room for it. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. It's going to put Camby back into the fight, too. And that was a big moment in the race right there. Oh, that was really close. That was a big moment in the race right there because Roman, no, not enough room, but also doesn't dismount and everybody dodges him. Super unfortunate. Not going to be a caution for that. Definitely going to be hoping for one coming out here in the latter half of this race. Not too many laps to go. I was saying there's a big point in the race right there because that allows Luke to get in front and get a gap while we still have everybody else duking it out here and not really any positions behind him safe. Still a 3 wide for 4th. I mean, but yeah, these positions aren't safe. We still have a 2-way battle for 2nd. Like, it's still going on here. And Opix is kind of just creeping, using this to his advantage. Gonna enter in this battle here soon. Thinking about making an inside move. Not going to make it quite yet. Get a quick check. All right, so about 10 laps to go. Hunter and Camby have been having the most even battle of all time. And here it is, 5 wide, potentially not gonna do it. Oh my god, that could have got insane. Oh, here it is. Some of these drivers in the 3-way battle are going to start to enter that battle for 2nd. It's inevitably going to happen here. Vulcan may be the one trying to slide it in. Not quite yet. Hunter trying to hold his line. Camby might be the next driver to break away from the pack if he could just get off Hunter here, but not quite able to do it. And Opix trying to get some momentum, trying to work his way into this. Now on the outside of Slaunch and on the outside of everybody. A big inside focus on this pack right now. Big inside and middle. Opix trying to use that cushion to his advantage. Going to go through the middle. Armada just going backwards here, trying to get down, trying to get a safe position, but just hasn't been able to do it. Oh, Slaunch sliding in to Armada there, but keeping it clean. Opix still trying to work his way into this top 5, and now it's like been a 3-way battle now for 2nd. That 3-way battle for 2nd is just raging on and staying like super even. Hunter and Camby have been evenly going at it for like, I swear, 10 laps now. And Vulcan's now starting to enter the picture. He's going to let them have the inside there. We're getting pretty close to the end here. I think 4 to go this time by. 4 to go this time by. So not much time left in Moto 1. Who's going to take these final like top 5 spots? Armada going for the slide job. This is Opix's chance. Going for that inside move. The 3-way battle, though. 3 to go. The 3-way battle still raging on. Let me double check. All right, we're good. I think so. Yeah. So that means we're going to be hitting 2 to go this time by. Oh, no. Camby in the wall. And finally, that might be the momentum killer for Camby as we hit 2 to go. Does he go for some form of crossover? Camby is a pretty big crossover guy, but we haven't seen him go for it in this battle yet. As we're going to be hitting the white flag this time by. Time is running out. There he goes for it. And there's going to be not a lot of room there. White flag, 4-way battle for 2nd. Everybody's getting crunched on the inside. Camby gets crunched out. That might be it for him. Into the final corner. Luke going to be taking the win. Who's going to take 2nd? At the line, not sure. Might be Vulcan. It was really close on that one. Everybody piles up at the line on the last lap. Let's get a quick look at that one. Another look at the final corner here. Vulcan going for that outside run. Kind of insane. I don't know how he got the run like that. Yeah, Vulcan on the outside of Hunter. Keeping it going. To the line. I think this black land is the line. And actually, that's got to be Vulcan. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, 100%. Vulcan actually going to be taking that second place on the outside there in the final corner over Hunter. Not sure how he was able to pull that off. That was really close. Oh my god, can I get a... There we go. So last look at this, Vulcan clutching up in the final corner to take his highest finish of the season. Going to get his second place here. Insane. Rounding out the rest of the field, it's going to be Hunter with a third. Well, I got to switch this up then. Different than what I had. Okay. So, going to be Luke first, Vulcan second, Hunter third, Solange will be coming home in fourth, Camby fifth, Opix sixth, Armada seventh, and Shift in eighth, Jared ninth. And then it will be Justin holding on to that 10th place spot over Roman. Really solid first moto. So now we go to the backstretch to line up Moto 2 here. What the hell? Why is this lineup so weird? There you go. Moto 2 lineup is going to be Roman, Justin, Jared, Shift, Armada, Opix, Camby, Solange, Vulcan, Hunter, and Luke. That will be your Moto 2 lineup. Hunter having a really good first moto, putting his name in that points battle, even though he wasn't able to make week 1. Green flag, 40 laps here again at Portland. And going to be a... Oh my god, Hunter spins out immediately. Not going to be a caution on that, though. That's unfortunate. That's a tough start. He's hoping this race does not go green flag. Oh my god. We're already having the 4 wide mid-pack battle, but Roman's done a nice job actually already stretching his gap from the pack. Really nice middle pack here. Double 3 wides. It's almost going to be a 5 wide. Getting really close back here. Roman separates himself, and now it looks like Vulcan may also be separating himself. Big crossover. Was a 4 wide there for a second, but it's going to stretch out into a bunch of 2 wide battles. 3 wide there in the middle. That's Luke, Justin, and Armada, I believe. The battle for third between Shift and Camby. Trying to see who can stretch it again. Roman and Vulcan looking really good right now. So far in this second moto. Until we have a caution, you know it's going to happen. Ooh, Shift going down on Justin. Camby getting really close with the wall. Holding on to it though. Nice 3 wide back here. Solange getting a really nice middle run right there. Maybe trying to make a move on Shift as well. Yep, 4 wide here. How does it end up? Shift with a big momentum push off the outside. Ooh, Luke and Armada crossing it over for the 3rd place spot up there. Roman and Vulcan still holding on to 1 and 2. Vulcan is making up some time, though. Vulcan's actually looking pretty strong on this track. He's really making some gains out there. While we still have some pretty good battles here in the middle. We have like a nice 3 wide right here. That's Justin, Opix, and Solange. Not Justin's track so far. He's really fallen off since his week 1 heat win. Shift. Getting a little too flirty with the wall. Going to fall down a little bit. Now he's going to find himself in like a 5-way battle. Jared's actually at the back of this. He's in a pretty good spot to take advantage if he can. Where is Hunter? Oh, Hunter's, yeah, he's still by himself. Yeah, Roman and Vulcan out front. Luke's now stretched it for 3rd. So top 3 drivers are away. Vulcan's starting to make it happen, though. Vulcan's going to make this lead battle interesting. Here he goes. And remember, he did clutch up the 2nd, so he's even in a good position for overall points here too. Vulcan trying to make a really good performance here in week 2. Roman going to cross it up on him. And it's also Armada and Camby going for 5th place back there. Oh, really tight. Vulcan, just enough room off the wall. Going to get that big run. They're running it outside and middle here in 3 and 4. Really close to the line. Ah, Vulcan just gets pinched up at the wall. Ooh, into Armada. Armada getting really hung up on that. Oh my god, and Vulcan going right back to the middle, not wasting any time. Oh, Camby really close. Holding on to it though. I honestly thought he was going to get into the wall there and just lose it. Oh my god, Vulcan's going all over. He is not wanting to waste any time at all. He wants to get back in that battle. Oh, gets clipped on the crossover attempt with Armada though. That one's not going to work out. He's going to lose a lot of time there. Going to go back to battling with Camby now. That's classic. As this battle towards the back here is still raging on. Slunch and Justin going at it right there. Shift, Jared, Opix. Oh my god, Shift. Oh, that's a dismount. And I think that is potentially the caution. Finally, Shift with the awful dismount there. Just got stuck on the wall. Could not get off of it. And stopping on the back stretch. So pretty good green flag run there into the beginning of the moto though. Going to be 18 laps completed at the line. Not too bad. Almost halfway through. Dude, I was so drunk. I thought that was Hunter in the front. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, it's going to be Roman and Luke leading him down the pack. And this is going to mix everything back up, so nothing to really go off of here. Green flag. Camby coming out of nowhere. Oh! Trying to make a move to the middle, but not going to be able to do it. And we already have a 4-wide battle for second. Or for third, I guess. Whoa, that was pretty close too. Now might be a 5-way battle. Oh, it's getting pretty close. Alright, everybody's going to keep it clean. It was getting pretty intense right there. Hoping for no crashes, but they keep it going. Pretty much a battle for every position on track right now. No reason to call any of them out. Everybody's going at it for every spot. And it's actually Camby with a really good restart coming out battling with Roman for the lead. So Camby showing some strength on this track. Trying to get it back here. Remember, Camby was actually pretty strong for the first oval season as well. Oh, nice move out of Vulcan there. But yeah, Camby was a very strong racer in the first oval season. He's trying to get some of that back here. Had a really rough first week. Going to try to recover here beginning of week 2. Oh my god. Double wide, 3-way battle. And Camby's going to finally let it loose. Potentially risking his spot there with Roman, but I think he's getting greedy because he wants to try to go for the lead. But then here comes Luke into it as well. Vulcan going to get that outside run. Could see a 4-way battle for the lead here soon. And Hunter is getting back into contention. Needed that caution, is making up a lot of time off of it. Trying to battle with Armada here for the 5th place spot. Oh, yeah. So Roman's now started to get a little bit of a gap for the lead. It's going to be Camby and Luke going for 2nd place. And Vulcan not too far behind with a pretty nice run right there. Looks like he's also going to enter into this battle. 3-way battle for 2nd coming up here real soon, most likely. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Some good clean contact. They're going to keep that 3-way battle going. The crossovers are ripping. And these guys, even though they want the lead, they're going to keep this battle going and try to extend it to the leader. They might even be able to. They might be able to extend this battle to Roman, make it a 4-way battle. Here it is. Look on the inside of Roman. This is where it could happen. Vulcan 2 trying to come with. Battle for the lead opening up here. Camby and Vulcan going to try to make it a 4-way battle. Sliding all over turn 1 and 2. Vulcan might be the one with the move right here. Yup, there it is. Vulcan, really nice drive down the inside. Not able to make it happen, though. He had a super nice drive, though. Almost drove it to the lead right there. Three-way battle for the lead. Camby has kind of fallen off of this one now. Missed his opportunity there. Going to try to bring it back before he lets Armada and Hunter start to creep in, which they are. There's Armada and Camby. He's hungry. He's trying to take advantage of that. Could find his way back into the lead battle. Vulcan going for it. Luke going for it too. Roman gets pinched out, and it's now going to be Vulcan and Luke for first and second. Roman now in third. Maybe the farthest back he's been all race, if I had to guess. Hunter is now entering the picture too. Camby is going the wrong way, going backwards. Hunter and Armada have entered the picture. They're going for it in fourth and fifth, and they're making up time too. Really nice crossover there at a Vulcan. Gonna hold on to that lead, but Luke and Roman are not done. Another crossover coming out there. Big momentum. The lead battle rages on. Armada and Hunter they're gonna, oh no, Vulcan, another mishap, and that's gonna cost Armada too. Unfortunate there. Really unfortunate for Armada. Just nowhere to go. Gets caught up at that. He's gonna have to try to make back a lot of these spots now. See if he can make these up. Vulcan with another mishap on the crossover move. Second time we've seen him do that this race, I think. He might have even done it at Moto 1 as well. And because of that, we now have like a four-way battle opening up here for whatever spot this is, fifth or something. Yeah, I think so. Armada is now in the middle of this. He did not want to be anywhere near this. He had a safe top five. Now he has to fight for it. Camby, Opix, and Slaunch. Oh, Camby just gets pinched up in the wall there. Camby going the wrong way this moto. Had a really strong start, but fallen back. Luke and Roman still going for the lead. Hunter and Vulcan. And Vulcan has already regained. Like, he's already back. If he can ride this momentum with Hunter, he could be back in this lead battle. Vulcan going crazy this race here at Portland. Trying to get the best overall finish that he can. That second on Hunter. First moto was clutch. Trying to see if he can follow that up here in the second one. Roman and Luke still going for it for the lead too. This is opening up potentially the door for Hunter and Vulcan, but not quite yet. Hunter going different. He's going for the inside run. A lot of momentum. I almost thought he had it right there. That might have made things really interesting if he had it right there. Let's check the lap real quick. Okay. Oh my god, we're like at the end here. What the hell? So I guess this is like 2 to go here. 2 laps to go. Blink and you miss it. We're at the end of this moto. Luke, Hunter, and Roman still going for it. And that slide job on Hunter, he's able to get Roman, but missed Luke, and that might allow him to go for the lead. Hunter, can he get it back? Not quite yet. White flag. Roman, Vulcan, Hunter still in it for that second place spot. They're going for the slide on Luke, but not quite able to get there. I think Hunter realizes that it's not going to happen at that point. He's now trying to hold on to that second place. Gets Roman in the wall, trying his hardest to keep that second place going. At the line, it's going to be Luke taking the win. Hunter will hold on to second place this time. Vulcan, Roman, and tons of drivers all over the place. Oh my god, Avix just got cheesed on the line as well. Let's get another quick replay there at the end. I didn't even know we were at the end. That was insane. Literally blink and you miss it. We were just at the end of the moto there. See, what happened is here we hit 2 to go right here, and Hunter just goes for it on the inside. And this is a really big move because he tries to get the momentum on Luke, wasn't able to get it, and that allows Luke to get away for the lead. But Hunter does secure a nice second place spot off that. And Hunter tries to bring it back. He actually goes pretty hard right here. Tries to see if he can get any hope for that lead. Went super deep inside, but I think right there he decides to block Vulcan because he knew that it just wasn't going to happen. Gets Roman in the wall. Roman's pissed with the beeps. And to the line, that's how it ended up. Ramda does hold on to that top 5. Slaunch was 6th, and photo finish there. It's going to be Opix for 7th over Camby in 8th. Jared 9th. Oh, yeah, Jared 9th over Shift got pretty close. And yeah, Justin with a nice last place right there. So I was going to give points, but they're going to be cheesed because of Hunter and Vulcan, but it should go to Hunter. So Hunter will hold on to that second place overall. Overall finishes, we'll just go finish, not points, is going to be Luke, Hunter, Vulcan. Fourth will be, that's top 3. So a bit different than last week. Fourth will be Slaunch. Fifth will be Armada. And with the top 5 overall, Camby's going to be 6th, Opix 7th, Roman 8th, Jared 9th, Shift 10th, and Justin 11th. So there we go. Going to be moving on to the next track now. Great race there at Portland. Great 2 motos overall race as well. And the double sweep, the double sweeps just continue here, I guess. Very interesting. I honestly did not expect that. I really did not expect that. Especially in the beginning here in the oval season early, I really did not think the double sweeps would be the way that it would be going, but that is how it's been so far.